Would you like to be 16 again? Maybe for like an afternoon or something, just for a laugh, to see what it was like. But
what was it like?
it was good when it like 16, so that's like was like the last year of school and stuff. That's like a fun time.
What were you doing in your spare time? Were you playing guitar already? Or?
A little bit, yeah. I think probably just picked it up. I know, like I'd be like, I used to like kind of like making beats and stuff like that when I was a bit younger, and I kind of were a bit into that. So probably we're doing that, and like I was like listening to Roots Maneuver loads and stuff, like and like hip hop and that. And yeah, I suppose like.
What did you think you were going to do the rest of your life?
I don't know.
No, you had no plans.
No, just either like join the circus or be in a band. Like, I don't know what else.
So dreams. Just
Maybe I don't know. I would have ended up doing like English at university or something, and then like I don't know, being a juggler in my spare time. Or something.
And were you a short kid when you were 16? Were you sure of yourself?
Oh,
no, not short.
I was quite short. Always been quite a short kid.
No, but sure of yourself. Were you confident?
Nah, I don't think so. I've always been quite shy.
Yeah.
Like the first time I kind of went on stage with this band was like the first time I'd ever done anything like that, really. It was quite shy, really. Yeah.
Were there girls already?
When I was 16, yeah. Not loads. Didn't have like loads of girlfriends at school, but like a couple.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. If they think it's good.
Yeah, sure.
Why do you believe in democracy within a band? Or why not? I see.
Do you believe?
I guess I don't know. I suppose it seems like a bit serious, like to like think of it like that. But I don't know. It's more we just chat things out and that. Really, I don't. It just sort of like it's more natural than like democracy. Sounds like you all sit down and you're like, right, this is what we're going to do.
You have a vote.
Yeah. It's all a bit mad, but. It's really just you'd be like, you just kind of get ideas from each other.
And it isn't like you're the main man and you can tell the others what to do or what not to do.
No, not at all. Like, if I started getting like, being all like, this is what, I'd think I'd just get laughed at. I'm not that forceful. But I think we just all sort of work it out together and that,
Yeah. Was it difficult with the bass player leaving and someone else getting in?
I think perhaps it would have been had we not known the person that came in, but it's a friend of ours, like, and he like lived, we sort of grew up like about like 2 minutes walk from each other's houses and stuff. It's like we all sort of grew up in the same like area, us four, and it was kind of an obvious selection. Like if he couldn't have done it, then it may have been more difficult than that. But never mind. So. Do you feel it is important to suffer to be able to create? No, I don't think so. Because sometimes like there's some great songs that are just about being jubilant. Or, like, I suppose like love songs and stuff as well, and you just like, about, I don't think so. No.
So how does it work? Where do you get inspiration from?
I mean, sometimes, but don't get me wrong, sometimes good songs come from like when you're angry at someone or about something. But, I don't think it's 100% essential to be suffering. But I don't know, people like I'll get songs from like just like meeting people, like different characters, or just hearing stories about someone or something. I don't even know, like half the time I think it's like a subconscious thing, you just sort of feel compelled to write about.
Has it changed? Because with the first record, you were, well, just a normal kid like everyone else, going out, well, doing the things other kids do, and now your life is completely different.
Yeah.
You just.
I guess, but I think we still like go out and stuff and like do the same sort of things that we used to do. Yeah, really. I mean, sometimes you get like, but we don't get like recognised like that much because I think because we've like kept his heads down a bit. I keep trying to change my haircut as well. Yeah, but just I think we still do that, but perhaps we just can't do it like that all the time in all the places that we used to or whatever. But you can just find other ones to do. So
you have to go look for places where you're not recognised.
Perhaps, yeah.
Is that strange? Because
I don't know. Not you don't have to like. Not that you just like most of the time we'll just go somewhere and it'll be fine. No one will say a thing. Yeah. Especially when we're like in other cities and stuff like around the world. It's like you can easily get away with it. Yeah. Has having money changed you? I don't think so. No, not really. I'm not even quite sure like what money we've got, to be honest. But
you must have some money.
Yeah, well, enough to I don't know. I don't think it's changed as though.
No, you never had any requests for money, for example, like people come around and say, "Come on, Alex, can you?"
Oh no, that's not.
Lend me.
No, that's like that'd what would happen if this were like a film or something. If that happens, that's where that happens, like in a film.
Not in real life.
I don't think so. And I don't know. Yeah, well, fortunately. Yeah. No.
Have you bought anything special? You think?
No, only like guitars and stuff, really.
And a car?
I haven't got a car. No. Still share my mum's car.
Oh.
She's good. She lets us have it when I'm home. But I don't know. Like, try and might have to get a car. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Don't really know what car I should have though. I can't.
You're not into
cars.
Can't
picture myself. Yeah.
No.
I'd end up getting the wrong thing. What do you miss most when you're on tour? Just friends, probably. Like that's the friends and Marmite.
Marmite, but you can take that with you, can't you?
You can take that with you, yeah. But you never do. I always forget.
Friends.
Friends, yeah.
So how do you keep in touch with them when you're away? Do you
just give a ring or whatever? Yeah. And like my mate's 21st birthday, like on Saturday, and he didn't get to go and stuff. Like just things, sometimes like that. But that's just miss your friends, but then just see them when you get back. And
And is it the same like it were before when you see your friends now?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Because you must have different stories. You come back from say Japan or something, and you can tell them about it. It must be. Yeah,
I suppose, but it's like, that's a good thing though. Like it's like, but then think like some stories our mates tell us though what they've been up to. That's like funnier in a way. You know what I mean? Like things that they get up to, like when being out or work or whatever. It's funny, But it's good like to see your friends like go to the football match or whatever when you get back. Good.
So which team do you support?
Sheffield Wednesday. Oh. So, can't read. What would you not do a second time? Right. Went for a period when we've been on tour for a long time last summer, and it were very hot and sunny, and I played like a few gigs like in a vest. I don't think I'd do that again, like the vest. I see pictures of it now and I'm like, what are you doing? Been away from home for too long. Yes, Alex, it was warm, but it weren't that warm. You could have put a t-shirt on. Behind closed doors, vest sound, but I haven't got the figure for a vest. Who am I kidding, you know?
So are you vain in that way? Do you think,
No.
oh no?
I'm only joking, I don't know. Come the summer, I'll have a vest on again.
Yeah.
Sort of work on my arms a bit, though. Like, I mean, I need something here. Like, need a bit of bulking up, some weights, dumbbells for the tour. Take dumbbells with it.
Yeah, instead of the yo-yo.
Instead of the yo-yo, take some weights. Yeah. Yeah. Is there life after being a musician? I hope so. Yeah.
So what would you like to do?
I don't know. Get into musicals. I reckon. Like, I'll write musicals.
Sing in musicals?
Yeah.
Or, yeah?
No. I'll start off in pantomime and then like make my way up the ladder and start writing musicals.
Yeah, you would like to do that?
I don't know. It might do. Who knows? Or trapeze. Something in circus like. Just for like an afternoon, I'll do circus.
But you never think about it. It's not. You never think, well.
No, because like at the moment it's just like I like writing songs and doing all that stuff, and so yeah, just see what happens. See what happens after. Like I reckon. I mean, we're only quite young now, so it's not like. I don't feel like this is winding down or anything. It's just like starting, really.
Yeah.
Still feel like quite a new band. It seems.
Yeah.
Like strange to think of like after this. Cause,
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But I don't know. Open a sweet shop. Cake shop, actually.
Cake shop.
Yeah, I'm into cake. Me, I've got two there.
So which one do you want?
Have that one. Yeah, no, good cakes in Amsterdam, aren't there? Aren't really like. Yeah, you have good buns already. Are you a happy person? Yeah, I think so at the moment, definitely today. I always get happy when sun's out shining. I've always had a thing about that, like, I like hate it when it's like raining and that, like. But when sun's out, I can't help but be like smiling and that. Like I've always had a bit of a thing. I remember like when I was at college and that, whenever it was sunny, I was like, dead up for it. Like Walkman on and like walk, whatever.
Do you find it hard to be happy, or does it come natural to you?
Yeah, no, I think fortunate to kind of be quite happy sometimes, and like especially like with the rest of the band, like it's funny, and like and they're my friends, and they were like my friends ever since before. So I'm in a band with my friends and travelling around the world, and like it'd be difficult not to be happy, really.